Hi, welcome back to the Breakdown. I'll be your host, Keith Thomas, guiding you through this adventure of learning from each other. Today, this show is going to be totally different. I decided to change up the show and reach out to you, the people that's really out there, and get right in your face and hear from you. You know, here in the studio is kind of limited, so I wanted to change that up. And then that's what took us so long to come out with another one. So we didn't forget and we didn't fall off. We gave you the best we can, and we're starting off 2012 hot. So definitely enjoy the show. Catch you at the end of it. Definition for you when you come to dating. What does that mean? Is it when you're dating, are you in a relationship or are you just going out?
The technical word of dating is like you going out somewhere. I mean, like dating is like just because you date. I mean, dating is different from being in a relationship. That's serious. I mean, in a relationship, you find yourself in a relationship with somebody. I mean, I don't know what dating is. That's just like, you know, I took you out to Joe's Crab Shack, we went out on a date. Don't mean you're in a relationship. Whereas in a relationship, you say that you're with somebody because you're in a relationship with somebody. So I mean,
so is it overrated?
I can't say it's overrated.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's a step to becoming inside of a relationship. I can't say it's overrated. Same way it is now. Now it's like, you know how she forced him. Like, oh, I think we should be engaged because this is what I want. Obviously, I'm not saying nobody in the world should not be married. I'm not saying that. I'm totally with marriage, but I don't feel like marriage should be forced on anybody. I feel like, you know, once y'all come to that point where I'm like, okay, let's get married, it's not like y'all going to get an increase of lump sum or money or cash, or you're going to get like a big ass house when you get married. You're still going to be the same broke ass people you was
that's
when you
true.
get married. The only thing is you got to pay some paper saying that y'all would join together by marriage.
Well, you know, I think the thing is with women is that they get married later in life. And see, they got biological clock that they have to, you know, go by.
Right.
You know, if they want to have a family, they got to have it by a certain time to, you know, just some of the risks. I think that's the pressure that they may have.
You know, having kids and building a family. But I look at a lot of these chicks, they're like, yeah, I want to get married. But, you know, like getting married, man, at the club, smooth with his ring in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still married though, right? Stage. Like, people don't take marriage serious anymore. I feel like the whole relationship ain't taken serious. You know what I'm saying? The standards in relationships and marriages have been totally wiped away. You know what I'm saying? When you look at your parents back in the day, marriage was everything to them. You know what I'm saying? That they loved each other. You see it nowadays to these kids. Y'all broke up two weeks later. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like
that's something that people do just to do now. It's not like as special as it was at one time.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Because you got some people who don't want to be in relationships, you know what I'm saying? They just want to get in and get out, you know what I'm saying? But then you got, you know what I'm saying, like you got people, for example, who get in a relationship and then want to take it to the next level and get married and they ain't even ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you feel like women are, as you as in particular, like, you know what, I'm just going on this date, it's just like a normal day, you know what I mean? Because you do it so often more than the past. Like, you think people just taking it for granted?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they definitely is. You got people who just, you know what I mean, get in there just to because somebody doing good. So they want to be with them because they doing good, see what they want to get out of them. You know?
Just definition of dating.
Of what?
Dating.
Dating?
Yeah.
Definition of dating is, you know, like, it could be, you know, it come from all different aspects. Like you could date somebody, you know, like to be a friend and get to know somebody, or, you know, like see where it go from there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people date just to see where it go. Like, all right, see if they really into somebody. You know, like or
so if you was dating a girl, what would you say? Y'all go out as a relationship, or is it like? It said we just going out and that's it. We still can see other people.
Oh yeah.
So that's what your definition is?
Oh yeah. That like I'm not. My definition of dating is we not like we can see other people, but you know, like when we dating, we going like as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come, like if you see somebody you digging. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'll be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like you like I'll ask you like, yo, like feeling them. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah.
Of dating.
Seeing somebody, maybe not exclusively, but seeing somebody.
Is that the same thing you think, or?
I think it totally depends on the specifics of each thing, and each sort of couple negotiates that. So dating for some people dating to me is more serious than going on dates, and like is more serious than like talking to somebody, something like that.
Okay. Back.
I think as long as you're honest and everybody knows what's happening, it's fine. My thing is like, if you're dating two people and they don't know that, that's not okay. Just because you're saying dating, that's still not okay. Because it's like,
That's playing. That's not dating.
yeah.
Because I think women think dating is like, all right, you paying for dinner, but I can still date who I want. And I think as a guy, you think dating is like, if we dating, we in a relationship.
That's dating and we going Dutch. Dating is 50-50 and we looking at that.
Everything's 50-50 but the money. That's what it comes down to.
I think the dudes, they count. 3 dates and we ain't in.
Now, girl,
Get no more all expense paid, let's go out type thing.
that's it. Now, girls are ruthless with it. They'll use dating as an excuse to hit the club, free drinks, free this, free that. Oh, I'm going on a date with this guy. 200-300 later, she's in a cab on her way home, and your peach is still dry. You know?
How many women say they go out what, 3 date minimum? Yeah. 3 date minimum is what? What's average? You gonna put maybe 60, 70 in on shit, about $1.80.
But it's so. Yeah, that's right.
Finance and pussy, man.
Playing way, man.
That's right. That's right. Right.
What you gonna do is put the $200 out. I mean, really, ain't that what tricking is? Just in a more contemporary way. In a more respectful way.
You're not leasing, you're paying to buy.
Dating is like Atlantic City.
Well, yeah.
You never know where you're gonna win.
That's it, man.
Well, actually, dating is leasing, but it's early opt-out.
Yeah.
The option to buy is going to cost you about $10,000.
It's also like a way of like, you know, you taking your time into getting into another relationship that you nobody want to get into because
Come on! Sorry, go
I guess basically getting to know who you want to be with and having a good time with somebody that you've never been with.
So you say you dating somebody, that female can still date other guys, you just taking her out.
Yeah.
Is the date,
If the date goes well, then you go for another one, then you know. If things look good on the first one and the second one, then the third one should be to go. You good. If you ain't get nothing but the third one, like my man said,
There it is.
then the
Women
date
say it should be their rule, right? Oh, you don't want to ask me.
What is it? Is it a bad thing or a good thing?
I think personally it's a good thing to me, marriage, because you basically with your family, you're staying out of trouble, you're doing the right thing, and you're just making. If you already have kids with that person and you plan to have them, all you're doing is taking the right decisions and teaching them what to do. You know when they get older, especially if you're religious like me, I'm Catholic. I'm supposed to get married first and then have kids and do the right things. You know, to me, marriage is important.
Marriage is like, bro. Love it. Exactly right. Women too. It's men. Women change up as soon as you get married to them, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Ask anybody, man. The whole relationship changes as soon as you put that ring on their finger.
If you got paperwork, you gotta sign that paper first.
Listen, I've been married twice. I ain't even divorced for the second time. Both times I got sold a bag of goods that I didn't know I was getting. I'm telling you, I'm not against love and I'm not against the nature of marriage. However, really what marriage is it's a power play.
It's like getting
Who's gonna manipulate who the most?
It's like getting a box of cereal with no price.
I mean, I'm not against love at all. I mean, I really got married for the second time with my wife. However, sometimes love ain't enough. Love ain't enough to keep a marriage happy. Sex ain't enough. You gotta have 3 things: commitment, sex, communication.
Yeah.
Any one of those things are falling off, or 2 of those things are falling off, you might as well X that.
Otherwise, you find out someone else.
A ring on it. It feels entitled to your money, your time, telling you who you can hang out with, how long you can hang out with. That don't happen when you date.
Dating because it's really people play too many games, you know? You even got married people that are married out there trying to date other people and marry. You ain't really know who to find today.
Yeah.
People play games. There's not too many serious people.
But what's dating? What's the definition of dating? When you date somebody, is it you still dating other people, or is that like a kind of relationship?
My thing when somebody says that they're dating, mean that you can date numerous. It doesn't mean that you're just stuck with that one person. I just think when they say, "Oh, I'm dating," mean you might be dating 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
You know? Until you make it official,
And then that's a relationship.
then that's a relationship. Because some people be like, "Oh, I'm dating." Okay.
I hear you. Yeah, that's true.
That is when somebody says I'm dating.
Yeah, that's dating. Yeah.
With
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you really enjoyed the characters and different people because they're great people. We would like to thank everybody that helped us with this show and was on the show. And if you have any show ideas or really want to be on the show, just hit us up at THA Breakdown.